Hello everyone, Stock Soul here, back again with another game here on my Tenhou Road to Tokujou series. It's time for game number 6. Thus far we've managed to avoid 4th place still. Let's see how long that can continue for. As we queue for another Ipan game. Alright, East 1, we're looking at the Dora of 7 mon and pretty okay shapes here. 2 Dora here, nice little complex weight here on the Sozu. 4 pin is a pretty okay draw. I'm going to keep it as a floater. Alright, we pair up the 4 mon. I'm going to cut 1 mon there because it doesn't really cut my acceptance of 2 mon and 3 mon. Alright, just get rid of some honor tiles. Potential Ipeko here, but at the expense of cutting the red 5. Not sure if it's worth it. Not gonna be opening the hand just yet. I might consider a chi on the 6 mon, but other than that, not sure I'd be opening the hand. Alright, it's coming together. I'm gonna cut the 2-so now. I have all the blocks I need. There's a potential Chitoi here. Pulse on the 7 pin, but they didn't want it. Player right here hasn't given us enough information to lead us to believe that they're Tenpai. It could be, but no, I don't think so. They just got that 5 inside the hand, from inside the hand, so probably not Tenpai still, or maybe they just now got to Tenpai, but still there's not a lot of information out there. We make another pair. It's looking like Chito is gonna be the option here, so let's take our Ishan 10, cut the 7-so that's been cut twice. The 8 mon has also been cut twice. That probably goes next. I cut 8 mon first just in case this guy ends up wanting it later. This is probably not going to be a Toy despite my Anko pickup here. Because that would mean I have to cut the Dora, and I don't really want to. Starting pointing here to pawn, it would be a bit irresponsible. Alright, we have Tenpai for Tanyao, Chitoi, Door 3, which is a Haneman confirmed, so I'm gonna Dama this hand, and if I Riichi, I don't expect anyone to cut the Dora anyway. Alright, this guy is still cutting non-Manzu tiles from inside the hand. Leads me to believe that they're not Tenpai. Until we see some kind of overflow. 3 mon's a bit wild. Alright. West has been cut 3 times. Home! Nine pin should be okay. Alright, there's a Dylan. This player may have cut the Dora for me, but they didn't pick it up. It's very possible that the player going for a flush was holding on to all of them, so probably good that we didn't reach there. These two here, the door is 2 pin, we have one of them. I see a potential 1, 2, 3 Sanchoku. Though it's a bit far away and it would require probably cutting the red 5. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and confirm this. These 2 blocks right here. don't think I'm gonna be needing that many pairs this hand. Okay. Alright. In the name of efficiency, goodbye red 5. Rishanten for a potential Riichi Pinfu Dora 1, but we get Tenpai on the Riichi not Pinfu. That's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take... Let's take the Shabo because it's a Suji trap. There's 4 tiles versus 3 on the Penchan. Usually if you cut a red 5, they don't expect you to be waiting on the Suji.
Sumo.
Okay, fantastic. With Sumo and 9, that should give us more foop. No, it actually doesn't. Yeah, 8 plus 2. Yeah, okay. Very welcome hand to win there. We move on to East 3. The door is 5 pin, and we have the red one, which is a nice sight to see. Double Dora. I'm going to be working hard to make sure I can use it, even though it's standing by itself right now. Alright, let's go straight forward. This could be an Itsu over here if we pick up the 256. Alright, still looking for some improvement here. I'm gonna cut the Sozu because I'm fairly committed to using this red 5. I don't really want to pick up another block in Sozu. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and confirm this triplet here because it seems like our pair is gonna be over here. I mean, we would have made a Ryanman there on the Sozu, but at what cost? Wow. Okay, I guess that's the cost. Me just not wanting to cut the red 5 because it's the double Dora. That's probably justifiable. Good con. I could wait a turn. Usually I like to con when I'm Ishan 10. Or Tenpai for that matter, but... Because I know exactly what all my blocks are gonna be, I don't need to con right now. Until I've connected my red 5 to something or finished this Ryanman. Unfortunately, we do have a Riichi there. Not a ton of information. Does that deal in? Wow, what an expert Nakasuji trap. The Riichi Ipatsu Dora 1. Alright. East 4, we are the dealer now. Dora Haku, we don't have any. Our hand is okay. Each time of year carries memories, like a never fading whisper in the breeze. It's looking like maybe this hand's probably some kind of pinfu. And go ahead and cut the 8-9. could pick up there. That fills in nicely. Not gonna be opening the hand just yet. That's a good pickup as well. I want to cut the 1-3. Maybe controversial, but I think I can make a better shape out of these other ones over here. Just like that. Just like that. Alright. So we are Rianmen Ishanten. That's our tempai.
Each.
Let's hit the button. As the dealer. Pretty straightforward. No Ipatsu Sumo. The Hakudora did come out across the way and nobody pawned it, so that's promising. Alright, that's my tile. Alright. I'm gonna start by cutting terminals here. Door is 5 mon, I don't have any, but I see a lot of Pinzu here, so a potential flush is possible. That's why I'm starting with the terminals and not the honors. In case we can pair one up, I can pretty confidently commit to the Honitsu here. Or simply pick up more Pinzu. Let's cart the 1 instead of the 4 in case we pick up the red 5 so, and we can cut the 2 there and probably keep that block and give up on the Honitsu. As sad as it is. We do feel that shape, okay. The Honitsu dream's over for us. I can't really keep the Dora because I've already cut the 6. Makes it a bit awkward, so I'm gonna cut it now before it fights me. I guess I could have tankied on it. I don't know, maybe it's better to cut it.
Each.
Riichi over here. I can cut the Hatsu and the Chun into that Riichi. And the East as well. The Ipatsu. I think it is. They're taking a long time to press the button. What? Alright, maybe it was a con and they didn't want a con. Maybe it's just bad connection. Okay, it wasn't a con. It was just bad connection, I suppose. This one came out. Alright. I think this is a Riichi.
Each.
That's a pretty good weight. Well, no, I guess it's not. It's a bad shabo. Sorry. I thought I was also waiting on the 2-pin, but no, I'm not also waiting on the 2-pin. It's just 4-pin and 6-pin. So it's actually not a good shape, not a good weight. Maybe I should have waited. This 3-pin would have been an improvement, but who knows if the 4-pin that I had need to cut in order to improve would have dealt in or not. So here we are now. Okay. Only 4-pin and 6-pin for me. Is that the other?
Oh.
Yeah. Alright. That's okay. Unfortunately, it's very expensive. I kind of did that to myself by misreading my weight. Only weights are sometimes not easy to cipher. Even though I guess this one wasn't so hard, but I don't know, I just didn't see it completely in time. Guess I should be practicing Chinitsu weights. There's a couple of apps you can download to practice Chinitsu weights. It's a common thing for people to want to improve because it's a common mistake to make since the weights tend to be complex. Obviously my hand wasn't a Honitsu, but it had a pretty big block of Pinzu tiles. So the same concept applies of figuring out your weight when you have big blocks of any one suit. Alright, I'm looking at a 234 Sanshoku potential here, though maybe we have to cut the Dora. Still the Riichi Sanshoku Dora 1, it's a Mangan, so maybe we don't need to cut the Dora. I'm keeping it for now though, in case we can open the hand. I don't think I want this tile. If this player were to cut the Dora, I would Chi and cut East-East for Sanshoku Dora 3. Or we can just pick it up ourselves, huh? Alright. I'm gonna cut East-East here.
Each.
That's kind of a bad tile. What if I Tenpai? I don't know if I can stop myself from cutting it. Alright, they sumo, so I don't have to find out. Ichipatsu Sumo Ura 1 from Mangan. I'm going to South 2, the Dora.
Home.
It's 8-mon. I'm the West player, pair of the West. It comes out right away. I'm gonna pawn because I have 3 Dora in my hand. I'm gonna be looking to make use of all 3 for my open Mangan. I'd love to direct hit one of these 2 players to bring myself closer to first place. If I must tanky on this 8-mon, I will. But we do pick up a connecting shape. We have all our shapes now. I'll be looking to Chi anything. However, not pawn.
Home.
Okay. We're just a Dora Magnet this hand, but I can't make use of the red 5 though, so it's out. Oh my goodness. Okay, no, but the Jun's twice cut, so it's just gonna be save tiles for us. They have to come out. They have to come out. Cheat.
Home.
No, don't pawn. Okay, thank you very much. I'm gonna be moving forward even though this 4-5 shape is suddenly a lot worse, because there's only, well, 3 tiles left that can complete it.
Wrong.
It's unfortunate. I had to push. I had 5 Dora. For a confirmed Haneman. So of course I'm gonna push. And of course this guy had no value, but it is what it is. We move on. South 3. We're looking at a pretty nice looking hand actually. With 3 Dora once more. So let's hope this one does complete. That's a wonderful pickup. Let's go to Haku. We are Ishan 10 if we cut the red 5 and potentially wait on this, but if this connects to a Ryanmen or something, then I'm definitely cutting. Okay, it's Tenpai. Do I want to take it? I just feel like this can be so much more. I am going to go back in Shanten. I hope it doesn't bite me in the ass, but I think this can be so much more.
Home.
Alright, alright. This guy had to... I don't know if this guy would have cut that into my Ipatsu. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and say no. Regardless, this guy was holding a pair of my 8s though, so it wasn't too likely to come out. So let's hope for a different Tenpai here. If I get the Pinfu Tenpai, I'm gonna Dama, of course, because I wanna hit somebody for 8,000. Okay. I'm Tenpai here. We're Pinfu, Dora 4. And for Mangan here, so it's a pretty standard Dama here. I think there's no need to Riichi. And just hope the chunk on this person for Haneman would be amazing. They pick up the foot. Oh, they dealing it. Unfortunate. Well, last, it's our dealership. We're looking down at a pretty good hand. Once again, Dora 6 pin. As the dealer in all last, we're looking to win any hand. And just continue the dealership. Alright, hands coming together. We probably have to shave this one down into one single shape. We don't have a callable hand at this time. Interesting. We make an Anko, so I'm gonna cut a pair to be Ryanmen Ishan 10. I like to keep 2 pairs in my Ishanzen.
Boom.
Alright, it still comes out twice. I don't think we're gonna making an Anko there. Could make an Anko with the 4-mon though, that's the reason to keep the 2 pairs right now. Here I can switch. Since there's one more 7-mon out there. Or 7 I mean. We still don't have a callable hand. Person across the way, pawns the north, probably looking for Pinzu there. That could have been an overflow, though it was Tsumogiri. Alright, we are Tenpai.
Each.
I'm gonna take the Rianmen wait. This guy wants to advance their flush, then they're probably gonna cut it. My 6-9 so. Or maybe just fold. Either way. Alright, thank you very much. I hope to hit an Ura or 2. Or 3. And that ends the game. With us in first place. Alright. Okay. That was pretty good. I'm so glad. Okay, so with that victory, we promote once more to 8Q now. It's our second promotion. I wasn't expecting to come out in first there after the all last scenario there, but I'm happy about the outcome there. All right, we get another first place. We managed to continue to avoid fourth. We promote once more. We're 8Q now. Get a bit of R. So let's keep it going. Thank you guys for watching and stay tuned for the next game coming up soon.